Greetings all. This is day 4 of my getting my health back journey. So in the last couple of days, what I have focused on is movement and returning back to that way in which I had control of my joints and ability to work out. In the last couple of years, like many of you who reached their 60s, I have slowed down on my activity and didn't realize how quickly you start to lose muscle mass and the functions of your various parts. So what I did was return back to a gym. Now the gym I started going to while I'm here in the UK is a local gym where my daughter has a membership. So in order to save money, I used her membership since she hadn't been. So I thought I would start on the treadmill, do some biking, start doing weights. Well, let me tell you, I had an awakening of how fragile my legs and shoulders have become after a couple years of inactivity. So, and also being in the United Kingdom, although it is an English-speaking nation, they tend to use the metric system on their weights. So I had to figure out the equivalent of a weight in the United States. And also, I didn't want to overstress myself, so I wanted to start at the most basic level, which I did. And funny, I had to use a lift or a bench to climb up on the bike. It was so high. But I was able to start a routine. And I think starting from the beginning, that's what I did. So I started with cardio, and that was riding the stationary bike. And the first day, I was only able to do about, I think I did 20 minutes. Then I went to the treadmill. Well, that was a shocker too. And I learned that I could only do about 3 to 5 minutes. But it was a start, and I think that's the most important thing when you're trying to get your health back, is to start at a low basic speed. The other thing that I did, I started on some of the machines, at least to start building strength in my muscle mass. Now, there were some machines that I didn't know how to use, but since I'll be here for another week, I decided to just start at either the lowest weight or the first, weight on those machines. And to start with just like 10 to 15 repetition on the machines that I could do, and only 2 sets. Again, my goal was to get back into shape, but not overtax myself. I would recommend, again, the other thing that I did is instead of just going once, I went every day this week except for today. And what I'm going to do is, I did do walking because I got a pedicure, hallelujah. And then we had to walk to get to the car, which I have done more walking here than I normally do on my routine in the United States. So again, I still with the vein of getting back into shape, I would encourage you to keep with your breathing if that's all you can do, and try to find something that you can focus on that will be your motivation for the week, whether it's a walk, whether it's to do something in the household, housework, or just to walk a pet. The whole idea is we have to move to get our systems back into oneness. I thank you for tuning in today, and I would welcome your questions and inquiry about being over 65 and starting a wellness routine. This is Dr. Nancy, and I look forward to talking to you on day 6. God bless you, and we'll talk soon.